Yow, 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 Richie Rich here, helping people overcome chaos or fear to have more peace in their life. So today's topic is going to be doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And maybe lots of people know that. That could be used as a definition of insanity. So, so what's doing the same thing over and over again? What does that mean? We're all creatures of habit, myself included, and people just don't want to change. And it's even for myself, people don't want to change. Everybody was just kind of, they're comfortable where they are. They don't want to stretch. They don't want to take that extra risk. And for myself, I'm kind of running into a little bit of that not wanting to change. Like right now, I'm in Vietnam here, almost 2 years solid, and then before that, 6 months on, 6 months off, sort of thing. But now I'm ready to move on from Vietnam. It's not like I didn't really want to move on, but things have changed just because of this whole pandemic thing that's been going on. So I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again while we're in the pandemic and expect something different. And everything's really kind of changed. So what does that mean? Well, and it takes a big stretch because right now if I leave, I'm going to be missing a lot of my friends. I got some friends over here I'm pretty close with. I got like some social circles of people I still hang with or in touch with. I mean, and as far as daily activities, like what I do every morning, as far as what I eat every morning and my exercise routine, everything else. So everything is going to be disrupted when I decide to leave. It's going to be a environment, whole different environment for me. Because when I first came here, that was 5 years, 2016. Everything was a little different when I came here. I had more of a stepping stone when I came here. I went to a school, teaching English as a second language school, which meant I was getting trained to be an English teacher. And I was around a lot of English speaking people from different parts of the country, different parts of the world, not from Vietnam, that were going to start teaching English to students here. And that was like 5 years ago. I never got really involved with that much when I've been in Vietnam, but anyway, so I got over here, spent 4 weeks, and kind of broke the ice pretty easy when I got to Vietnam, and then met a couple people and did some traveling, everything else. That was about 5 years ago, about 5 years ago. So now something else is changing. Now I'm going to another country. As I said in my previous videos, I look like I'm going to either Nicaragua and Mexico. And as it stands now, I was originally I was thinking Nicaragua, but right now it looks like it's Mexico. So it's just that it's just a little more conducive for me right now because of residency, and it's a little more, I think, a little more modern country than Nicaragua is. So I decided take a stepping stone there first, maybe hang out there for a few months, and if I like it, I might stay longer. If not, I might go to Nicaragua. So I do want to get to Nicaragua. I think it has lots of opportunity there, and we'll see how it goes, but I definitely want to get there. Just right now, I think it's going to be easier for me to meet people and just kind of just have a bit of an area in Mexico where it's pretty flexible to start with, and it's going to be, put it this way, it's going to be a stretch. So like I said, you don't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. I'm not going to know anyone when I get there. I'm going to just kind of plunk myself in a certain city that I know, that I've been researching, looks pretty good, lots of local amenities, and so So, so what is that? What's the thought process of doing that? What's the thought process? Like people, a lot of people won't even think about doing that. A lot of people in their own country won't even think about moving to another country, much less a language that they don't know. And so, yeah, it's all about freedom because it's just expanding. It's going to be. It just makes you. You can't be afraid of it. You can't put fear into it. You just gotta sit there and accept where you are, and you want to learn. You want to develop another part of yourself in a different country, and I think it's gonna be a good thing. And hopefully, plan to be maybe learning another language on the way once I get there, learning a bit of Spanish. So anyway, so that's today's talk. Is you need to do something different, and that basically means you can't keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the same result, which is which means is definition of insanity. Now, if everything is working fine for where you are in your area of living, that's fine. I'm not saying you should up and move and leave, but maybe certain other aspects of your life you might need to change. Sometimes people are thrown into it, like for example, they lose a job or they lose a relationship, and they're kind of lost there for a bit. So you gotta embrace that, and embrace losing what you had, and move on to something new. Same with health. Some people could have the pinnacle of health all their life, and all something major hits them. So then now they're dealing with that. So anyway, you just gotta accept it and move with it. So that's what I'm doing here with me, with myself, getting out of Vietnam and move to Mexico. Like I said, it's pretty much almost a done deal. I just have to book the flight. I'm kind of procrastinating a little bit on booking it just because just kind of seeing where I'm going to stay. But I think I'm going to just book it, and then if I don't know where I'm going to live in that city, it'll be fine. So anyway, I'm Richie Rich. We will talk to you later. I have my book called Manifest What Loves You. So I'm all about freedom for myself. So I'm a freedom type of guy. So that's what's going to manifest. Everything has to be deal with freedom for me. But so anyway, the book's called Manifest What Loves You, and my email is at courageousrich@gmail.com, and we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.